Gamane painted a picture of chaos and challenge as it swept through Madagascar on March 27th, bringing with it a stark reminder of nature's unpredictable power. Particularly, areas in the north and northeast of the island witnessed severe consequences from the flooding caused by the relentless rainfall brought by Gamane. As night fell, the storm reached tropical storm status, and not long after, at 5:45 a.m., it made landfall in the community of Ainana in northern Madagascar, with average wind speeds estimated at up to 150 km/h, and even stronger gusts reaching 210 km/h, exerting immense pressure within a 40-kilometer radius around the storm's center. Though considered a small storm, Gamane's presence has increased the risk of strong winds in the northern part of Ainana district, and the storm is continuing to move southwest at a speed of 7 km/h.
Ahora si baja la cosa se baja.
Prolonged heavy rains have disrupted the daily lives of residents in the Sava region, northeastern Madagascar, with water levels rising in areas like Bimar, Sambava, and Antalaha since Tuesday, March 26. Severe flooding has been documented in numerous videos circulating on social media, highlighting the gravity of the situation. The drainage situation worsened due to drainage channels being clogged by trash and unauthorized constructions, further exacerbating the flooding situation. Amid this disaster, Gamane continues to bring heavy rainfall to the area, forcing authorities to mobilize emergency resources for evacuation in case water levels continue to rise. Additionally, the harsh weather has caused disruptions in business activities, transportation, and local infrastructure services, with some bridges and roads becoming unusable. Warnings about flight disruptions at regional airports and the temporary closure of ports have also been issued. Climate change and global warming are gradually transforming the face of our Earth, presenting challenges and risks with unpredictable severity. Natural disasters are not only increasing in number, but also in their level of devastation. So, what new challenges will 2024 bring? Don't let yourself be left behind in the information stream. Join us to stay updated with the latest news on severe weather and global climate developments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to receive instant notifications, ensuring you're always informed about unpredictable natural events happening around the world.
아직 자기 아직
As of March 28th, natural disasters have caused severe consequences in Madagascar, resulting in at least 14 unfortunate fatalities and 3 others suffering serious injuries. Moreover, there are reports of 3 tourists currently listed as missing, raising significant concerns for their safety amid the current challenging circumstances. The impact of this disaster extends beyond human losses to affect communities, with over 36,000 people impacted, equivalent to approximately 9,024 households spread across 7 different regions of the country. Notably, around 4,800 households have had to evacuate urgently, seeking safety at 68 designated shelter points throughout the localities. This disaster has also left a mark of devastation on infrastructure and agriculture, with about 6,800 homes and rice fields submerged, including 617 homes completely destroyed. This destruction not only causes material damage, but also affects the livelihoods and spirits of thousands of Madagascar's residents, especially as they strive to recover from significant damages. Among all the recent storms to hit this beautiful island, Gamane has proven to be the most unusual and unpredictable natural disaster. This unpredictability has made the preparedness measures of both the government and the public less effective. Currently, the highest alert level, a red alert, remains in effect in the northern regions of Ainana and Sava. The people of Madagascar have expressed surprise at the unique nature of this storm, with rare tornadoes occurring. When Gamane stalled over an area, it caused severe devastation to infrastructure. The consequences include flooding from heavy rain and strong winds, exacerbating the already dire flood situation after a week of heavy rainfall. Homes were flooded, roads and bridges submerged, and road transport was severely disrupted due to the intense rainfall brought by Gamane, increasing the volume of water pouring down. Weather forecasts indicate an additional 100 millimeters of rain may fall within the next 24 hours. In such harsh weather conditions, residents are advised to stay indoors as much as possible and strictly follow directions from local government authorities. Current weather forecast models indicate that as it moves across the southern part of Ainana district, the Gamane storm system will diminish to the level of an average tropical storm. It is expected to continue weakening and become a tropical low as it crosses the north of the Annalangerofo region. The storm is expected to move through the southern part of the Sava region on the morning of March 29th. Afterwards, it will turn back to the Indian Ocean and is forecasted to intensify back into an average tropical storm as it moves southwest, away from Madagascar from March 29 to 31. Finally, Gamane is predicted to approach the Morondava area by the end of March 31st, and then will move across the southeast of the main island of Madagascar. The town's squares and streets on the island of Sicily turned into a sea when widespread flooding occurred, causing the city of Ainana and nearby areas to be submerged in water. Heavy rainfall, with an accumulation of over 11.8 inches, equivalent to nearly half of the average annual rainfall expected on this Mediterranean island, poured down in just a few hours. Torrential rains like these prompted local officials to issue the highest level emergency warnings in the northern Sicily and Calabria regions in southern Italy, warning of the dangerous risk to both lives and property damage. The power outage has occurred in the city center while some schools have been forced to close. Dozens of flights have been redirected and ferry services between the southern islands have been temporarily suspended. The severe flooding caused by the large storm in Sicily comes just weeks after record-breaking heavy rainfall of over 29 inches fell in Italy in just 12 hours, breaking records across Europe, with the city of Genoa being one of the hardest hit areas. With fierce winds, torrential rain, and powerful waves crashing onto the coastline, it has caused shock waves across the region, becoming one of the most severe storms to hit Sicily in recent times, as described by meteorological agencies. Flooding has inundated streets and homes, and even inland areas have not been spared, with prolonged landslides and fallen trees disrupting transportation and leading to power outages. After the storm, extensive rescue and relief efforts have been undertaken to assist those affected. Emergency services tirelessly evacuated residents from flooded areas, provided medical assistance, and restored essential services. Local authorities called for unity and solidarity among the people of Sicily as they overcome this dreadful challenge. And indeed, one of the uplifting aspects of this crisis is the resilience and solidarity demonstrated by the Sicilian community. However, the consequences of the storm extend far beyond immediate relief and recovery efforts. The economic impact is significant as it disrupted transportation networks, caused damage to infrastructure, and had substantial impact on agriculture. Sicily's important agricultural region, including renowned vineyard and citrus orchards, suffered severe damage, potentially paving the way for long-term economic repercussions for the island. Meanwhile, in Central Europe, a severe storm accompanied by torrential rain and lightning swept through the central region of Germany, causing chaos at Frankfurt Airport. This event led to the cancellation of around 100 flights and numerous flight delays, leaving hundreds of passengers stranded for hours as runways became flooded. A scenario vividly depicted in social media videos as most of the runways were submerged in water. Ground services came to a complete halt for over 2 hours, with more than 20 flights being diverted from Frankfurt to alternate airports. The parked aircraft were surrounded by significant pools of water, continuously illuminated by lightning strikes. The storm passing through southwestern Germany triggered over 20,000 lightning strikes in about an hour, leading to the cancellation of 19 flights at Frankfurt Airport, with 23 flights having to land at alternate airports. Around 700 residents were evacuated after a dam burst in the town of Wassenberg near Cologne. Amid the chaos, passengers scrambled to find accommodation, with some securing an overnight stay at hotels at the airport. With the fire department in Germany's financial capital reporting over 500 storm-related operations from Wednesday through early Tuesday, there have been more than 315 instances of water entering buildings and 17 fallen trees. Their firefighting personnel were called in to assist.
Oh ja, guck mal, Lena, her.
The storm also had adverse effects on other areas, flooding basements and residential neighborhoods, with cars floating on nearby streets where movement could only be made by inflatable boats. The storm wreaked havoc in other parts of Germany, causing damage and widespread disruptions. Some reports even mentioned hailstones the size of tennis balls, and emergency services were called in to address various incidents, including car accidents on the A8 highway. Local authorities have urged residents to avoid travel and stay indoors if possible, while warnings about further storms have been issued. Persistent rainfall has caused the burned storm to move towards Western Europe. The most severe damage has occurred in western and southwestern regions, where rivers, including the Rhine, have overflowed, causing street flooding. The devastating floods have not only occurred in Germany, but also in Belgium and the Netherlands. Unprecedented adverse weather is causing a catastrophe in Western Europe, with thousands of homes collapsing, vehicles swept away by floodwaters, and thousands of people forced to evacuate. Experts believe that climate change is increasing the frequency and severity of such weather events. The grim forecast comes just 1 week after severe flooding in western Germany disrupted a wide scale and claimed the lives of over 150 people, sparking a national debate on the impact of climate change and the necessity to address its causes. Please leave your discussion comments below the video comments section. Thank you very much for your keen interest, follow-up, and enthusiastic support. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. For now, we say goodbye and look forward to seeing you in our next videos. Wishing everyone a warm day with your family.